Hope everybody's well. So it's been a couple of weeks now since I did my flat ironing style. After I flat ironed, if you didn't see the video on that, definitely check it out. I was thrilled with how well using Crisco worked. Doesn't leave a smell. It's actually very light, even when you kind of put it in your hand before you start. You know, I thought it was going to be heavy, and it wasn't. It protected my hair perfectly, and I was able to get that flat ironing look to last for 2 weeks. So if you follow me on Facebook, you've already seen kind of, you know, whether or not my curls revert back, but if that you haven't, then now's your chance. And I am thrilled to say that they did. They've come back perfectly. I haven't noticed any loosening of my curl pattern or any damage. So after I did my flat ironing, I went and, you know, I do it myself, trim kind of during the year, maybe once or twice since going natural. I just kind of twist my hair and then just clip off any raggedy ends, which I only have to do once maybe a year because since going natural my hair has been really healthy. But since it was flat ironed and straight, I went to Hair Cuttery for $14 and got a great trim, and I'll share the pictures of that as well. That turned out perfectly. So I have just been back to my big hair curly self, and I have to admit I really did miss my curls. I wore it for 2 weeks because folks just wanted to know how long I could get it to last, and for me the secret was to wrapping it up at nighttime, you know, or just that if I was just sitting around the house I also just kept it covered with the satin or silk scarf. But I'm back to my big-haired self. So for me, the hardest part was just going 2 weeks without washing my hair, because you guys know, especially since going natural, I wash my hair, or at least rinse it, probably almost daily. And I love doing that. So I just, even if it's, you know, not dirty or whatnot, I really missed that with the flat ironing. But the flat iron look, I really did, you know, it was really nice to see. I was shocked even myself with how long my hair is. You know, I knew I had shrinkage, but I never would have guessed it was that much. I was really shocked to see how long my hair was when it was flat ironed. So I did a flat twist out the last couple of, actually the last 2 weeks since, you know, since after the flat ironing. And I'm going to do a review tonight because I've worn my flat twist out for a couple of days now, and I found the most wonderful, it's a leave-in conditioner detangler by African Pride called Shea Butter Moisture leave-in conditioner. And, you know, it was on the clearance aisle in Walmart, so I got it for $4. And, you know, usually anything on the black hair aisle or anything that looks like it would be on the black hair aisle, I'm almost immediately side-eyeing it, kind of like, you know, what kind of crappy ingredients. But, you know, I turned it around, and that's the good thing about when you know what you're looking for. I turned it around and I was shocked at how great the ingredients were. It has some crappy things in it too, but they're literally like the last few things in the list. The first few things are all oils and butters. So I used that last night to retwist my hair into just 4 or 5 flat twists. That's how I maintain mine overnight. Either if I'm really lazy, I'll just cover it with a satin or silk scarf and go to bed, but usually I do try to at least put it into, you know, a couple more twists so that it kind of neatens back up overnight. And just that, like yesterday, it was to the point where it really was so frizzy I thought I would need to wash it, so I figured let me try this detangler. It was amazing. You know, the only other detangler I've ever found that could work that well has been Kinky Curly Knot Today. So I was thrilled because, you know, $4 versus $12. Now, Kinky Curly Knot Today, the smell of that, hands down, can't be touched. But this smells pretty nice. And, you know, it actually, it really does moisturize. My hair's got kind of like a nice little sheen to it. It's not oily or anything. But, you know, I use my pick just to kind of lift my roots up a little bit. I don't want to, you know, I don't pull all the way through because I don't want to have frizz. So I just use a pick to lift my roots a little bit. And also use my fingers. Although again, you guys, I say this all the time. You guys know I'm Southern. I don't really care about frizz because I love big hair. The bigger the hair, the closer to God is my motto. So, but even when I do this, I just kind of loosen up my roots and I'll pull through some, but I don't pull usually all the way through, except kind of to do this kind of just around the end parts here, but that's about it. So, that is my flat twist out. So as you can see, curls came back great, you know, and as you see from the pictures, my hair is super, super, super healthy. So just that, my secret is, you know, healthy hair practices, and of course Quench Moisturizer by Journey to My Roots. So hopefully if you have the pictures up, pick some up. The reviews have been great, great, great. I'm trying to get more people to post them in the comments versus sending them to me just an email. I really do appreciate that though. But I just wanted to share with you guys the update. So hopefully you agree, they came back great. The Crisco did exactly what it was supposed to. And I'm back to my lovely curly girl style. So talk to you guys later. Bye.
Here we go again. This is the journey to my froze space. So tell me, won't you follow me? Cause I would never lead you wrong. Here we go again. This is the journey to my froze space. So tell me, won't you follow me? Cause I would never lead you wrong. Yeah, you know I'd never laid ya in the wrong direction. Plus there are many ways to go, like an intersection. I have no objection, the way you rockin' that. I used to think that you could only get by with stocking caps or do-rags or head nets, whatever you ladies call it. I call it whatchamacallits, but you got a good thing going. I would never ever stall it. Addicted to it, call it hairaholics. Beauty's only skin deep. The message that you send in beauty's never ending, like a book called Beauty with the pages torn out. I've been staring at you so long, my eyes worn out. Every minute that you put in is truly a blessing. Through the obsession, feel the connection, love your perfection. And that's my confession, I'm loving every minute. Cherish them 60 seconds. Another minute's about to start, you have my full attention. Here we go again. This is the journey to my froze space. So tell me, won't you follow me? Cause I would never lead you wrong. Here we go again. This is the journey to my froze space. So tell me, won't you follow me? Cause I would never leave you wrong.
OWStacks.com